Carter G. Woodson said, growing up, the Buffalo Soldiers were the only heroes Negroes had. And in a way, that's kind of sad. The Buffalo Soldiers is what happens when black people feel like their best opportunity to advance is to further white dominance rather than challenge white dominance. So after the Civil War, the nation's military was depleted. And so they need bodies. And this is how black men get this opportunity. And they become something like 20% of the cavalry, right? And what are they doing? They're following orders, right? We already fought a civil war. Now the next fight is to get rid of these indigenous people out west. And that is a large part of what they're doing. Now, there's some positive parts, right? In 1879, these white Texas Rangers are going to attack these Kiowa people, and the Buffalo Soldiers defend them. But let's be clear, for the most part, they were doing their job, and the job was not to try to defend indigenous people. It was to try to help get rid of them. So you end up with these complicated legacies. And even today, it's like, if you look at the primary documents, a lot of these guys were very much anti-Indian. Like they say some things that are kind of like, ooh, that wasn't really politically correct. You know what I mean? Like they get into this mode of like, we are working for the boss. We are furthering this mission. And they take on a lot of the characteristics. Now, again, it's not all bad. Some of these are great people. And again, they're just trying to find an opportunity. And the big one was education. A lot of them joined. They just wanted education. That was a big driver. But you see what happens when you become invested in furthering white dominance versus challenging white dominance. You end up with these complicated legacies sometimes. And some of it can be explained. I get it. But it's just being honest. And so even today, a lot of the heroes that we give our children are people who do great things in the pursuit of expanding white dominance rather than challenging white dominance.